Hello everyone, Michael here, the Vicar of Cuckfield. Thank you so much for looking at this video. Just to tell you about the services that we have on Sunday. This coming Sunday we have our 9:45, which will be live streamed as we're in lockdown at the moment. That's our parish Eucharist. And you can join that by going to the church website, www.holytrinitycuckfield.org. And if you press on the blue button, you should have Zoom downloaded on your device and you'll be able to join us for that service. And likewise for our 4 o'clock service. Now, this week is our annual service of thanksgiving and commemoration, when we particularly remember those whom we love but see no longer, the departed. And it's always a very moving service. It's slightly different this year. We can't meet together. We can't do the things we normally do at that service, but nevertheless, we're going to do it online, and I'm hoping to do it from the church. There'll be some music, a chance to reflect, and I'll be lighting some candles and reading out names. So do join us for that. That's at 4 o'clock on Sunday. So 9:45 and 4 o'clock on the Zoom link on the church website. The readings this Sunday that we're going to be considering at the 9:45 are very powerful indeed. We have the prophet Zephaniah, and he is talking about the great day of the Lord being near. It's an extraordinary image of this sense of expectation, but he paints it in quite a dark way, and talks about armies marching into Jerusalem and the cries of warriors being heard on the streets. Very extraordinary imagery. And actually we have much the same in the New Testament reading, which is Paul speaking in the first letter to the Thessalonians. As you may have heard me say before, that is probably the first of all Christian documents. So it's a very precious letter indeed to us. But again, Paul is talking about the day of the Lord. And he says, the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night. Extraordinary. Because whatever we associate with our faith, normally it's something rather warm and fluffy. But actually, Paul is giving us something different to consider. He's saying actually to us, look, this is an urgent call for you. You've got to consider the way that you live your life and the way that you then overflow the way that you live your life into the world. Know the ultimate joy that you find in Jesus Christ. And then we move to the gospel reading. We're coming towards the very end of the year of Matthew before we start Mark in a few weeks' time. And we've had over the past few weeks a sequence of parables. And today is a very famous one, or this coming Sunday, the parable of the talents. But I'm going to look at this in a slightly different way. Because actually, although we may usually think that it's to do with using our gifts to the best of our ability, learning to play the flute and playing it to a high standard and all that sort of thing. Actually, I don't think it's about that at all. I think it's about our discipleship and the way that we use our discipleship, the treasure that is entrusted to us of our faith, which is the analogy of the landowner entrusting the talents to his slaves. And so it's the way that we develop our sense of the urgency of the call of God within our lives and knowing the joy which Jesus Christ brings within our lives and then seeking to draw others into that same picture. So, that's what we're going to be considering this coming Sunday, quite a lot by the sounds of it. But do join us, 9:45 and 4 o'clock, both links via Zoom on the church website. Okay, great to talk to you. God bless. Bye.